When the idea of a true student athlete is brought up, it doesn't get much better than Taylor Lowe. The senior at Lincoln High was a 3-year varsity captain for the girls' basketball team.
So Taylor's not necessarily someone that's going to stand out and be someone that has the best stats as a captain or the pedigree, I guess you could say. She just had the respect of everyone. They knew she was the most diligent. It seemed only right to have her be the captain because she set precedents.
Having been the captain for 2 years prior, I think I learned to take responsibility for the 10 other players on the court, make sure they know the plays and know what we're doing, so we're all on the same page.
She was a 2-time Lincoln MVP, as well as a 2-time Tri-City Athletic League MVP.
Being in those league meetings, they knew that when Taylor wasn't with us, we were a far different team, and her numbers could have been a whole lot better. She just wasn't that person. So she spread the ball, she played really good defense, and in certain situations, yeah, she did more. But I think she did what she knew the team needed.
This season, Lowe led the Trojans on another successful campaign, which included a win over rival St. Mary's in the regular season finale.
We knew it was senior night, their emotions were running high, and we were all pumped going into the game, and we were ready. We were definitely ready for that.
And then to see her guide us, quarterback us, do what was needed at their place this year in their last bout with St. Mary's, I think she just was very smart and guided and maintained herself in a way that held the whole team intact.
It's always great when you can beat your rival, and beating St. Mary's, something that Lincoln has not really done in the past. That was special, and to do it with my teammates was even more special.
Off the court, Lowe has been just as strong. She maintained a 4.59 grade point average throughout her academic career and earned the Pinnacle Award for being at the top 1% of her class. Lowe was also heavily involved in the community, splitting her time between being an assistant youth basketball coach, a volunteer for the California Dental Association, and Habitat for Humanity, among many others.
Throughout my 4 years, I've accumulated over 400 community service hours. My parents have always pushed me to give back to the community, which I think is very important, and I hope to continue in the future.
And all the volunteer hours, I was involved with one of them, experience with her, and just to see her attach herself with kids who maybe are less fortunate than maybe she is, and then just to her to have passion to work with them and listen to them. And those things was really kind of eye-opening to see, just to see her, not Taylor the basketball player, not Taylor student, but just Taylor, the person that cared, I guess, and wanted to really be there with those kids.
Going forward, I think all the community service and all the things I've done will make me a more empathetic person, someone who will give back in the future.
For her standout career as a Lincoln High basketball player and her dedication to both academics and the community, Lowe has been named the recipient of the 15th Annual Charles Washington Award.